Boom. Former teacher busted on camera calling Dollar Tree employee a black slave. Denies being racist because she's too educated. All right, let's watch this video, guys. Let me turn it all the way up. Let's go. What the heck?
According to her, we're all trash. Oh, shut up. Yes, you did. Because you're an idiot. Yeah. Because you're gonna lose your dollar store job over my physics education. You keep recording, Black Mama. You keep recording.
Hey, let me tell you something. She's right here. No.
Yeah. What is that?
Where you from?
Oh.
Where you from?
Oh.
Where you from?
Oh.
Where you from?
Oh.
Why don't y'all go back
You need to call 911. Call 911. Call 911.
Let me tell you something right quick.
What are you trying to say? Where are we from?
Let me tell you something.
Why we ain't right? I mean, what are you trying to
Call
say?
911.
Say where you
Why you-
from?
Call 911.
Why you showing out?
Look, my dad is the Air Force fighter pilot. Not your little dog.
Your dad ain't did nothing. Calm down.
Mommy,
Calm
what are you
down.
trying to say?
Call 911.
Don't talk to my sister. Don't talk to
Why
my
you-
sister.
Baby, you sound like a hoot. You're a hoot. You're a hoot.
Ma'am, go ahead and
You that show your
you
hoot.
shut up.
You're a hoot. You don't
You're a
take
black slave. You need to go back on your goddamn shit.
Hey, black invented this country. Hey,
You go ahead and
black
bring
people
it back up.
invented most of everything over
You
here.
need to call 911.
We're not talking here anymore, sir. You need to step out of this. It was an AB conversation. It was an AB conversation.
You need to call
It don't matter. And that's why my husband let me die for you. You piece of shit. You probably didn't know that. You might be educated.
You need to call 911. Come here.
Stupid piece of my wife back home. Pay for this mother stuff and get out of here. Give me. My dad is Air Force fighter pilot and protects your ugly ass, you stupid son of a.
Come here.
Oh, shut up. You couldn't even get a college education. Your mama was a pimp. Not even a prostitute. Oh, shut up. That's why your Jesus was white and not black. Stupid piece of shit.
I've been in the military. You don't know nothing about the Air Force.
No, my husband was a pilot in the Indian Air Force. He was a
I've been there. I
I
know
can show
that.
you a picture.
You guys really want to watch this whole thing? I mean, it doesn't really get any better from there. I'm going to include the link in the description. So what I wanted to say was, first off, I want to thank Lisa Cabrera for me finding this video to begin with, because I saw it in my recommended section. So I clicked on the video. So, if you guys, there's any other things that you guys see personally that you want me to do, remember you can email me about them. So let's talk about this scumbag, bottom feeder, nasty dirtbag, piece of trash woman. So the first thing I want to say is there's nobody on the face of this earth that is more anti-black than these people that we call POC, aka people of color. This is a part of the reason why I don't really mess with sissy Twitter and shea butter Twitter and these black people who sit up on the internet all the time talking about people of color, because there's your POC right there. These people, there's nobody more anti-black on the face of the earth than these people. And it's almost kind of really hilarious because it's like you don't really have any reason to be anti-black because black people have never oppressed, suppressed, or done anything to you and your people by and large. And the only reason you're even allowed to be in this country is because of the things that the descendants of slaves did for you to be here. The things like, the civil rights movement. That's the only reason why you're even here. They actually built a lot of the infrastructure in this country. The only reason why this country isn't a third world country like your country is because of the labor of black people, of the descendants of slaves. If you didn't know that, the cotton industry is the reason why we're not a third world country. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, for these people to bring their dirty, slimy, mud caucasoid behinds over here and then think that they have some kind of to feel like they're somehow above black people is hilarious because it's just like where are you above black people at? You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys yourselves are coming from third world countries to come to a country that only isn't a third world country because of black people, and you're thinking you're somehow above black people when white people don't like you either. You know what I'm saying? And they do you dirty every day, and you don't do anything about it. While black people don't, by and large, don't do anything to you. So the main reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I feel like black people are always kind of trying to defend these people and run defense for these people. Because in this store, it only seemed like these women were arguing with really two people. There was the initial cashier and then the other guy, and he seemed like he was trying to come to them and be like, "Oh, where are you from?" and trying to have some kind of conversation with them, while they were being two belligerent, ignorant, psychotic bitches going off, and they weren't even trying to have a legitimate conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to have a conversation with them while they're calling him every name in the book. He never once talked about Indians. He never once went in on them or let them know about themselves and their people. He never said nothing to them about their people. And there were other black people in there that was just not doing anything. And that's kind of an issue that I have with the black community, is that I feel like there's this docility when it comes on to these so-called POC. The fact that we even have a term that links us together with them is kind of disturbing to me, because then nobody else would pop off like this like them, you know what I'm saying, and not be dealt with either like them. They would never. First of all, most caucasoids would this is something they dream about. They a lot of them would never attempt to do something like this because they know by and large that black people will pop off on them. Black people will do something about them acting and talking in this manner. But these people who come over here, these POCs come over here, they feel like they can do this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they can do this for a reason because by and large black people let them slide, and black people continue to group them into their group and continue to allow them to reap the benefits of the descendants of slaves, all while acting like black people are somehow beneath them. In what poll? In what metric? Where are black people beneath you at? You know what I'm saying? You came over here. You know what I mean? So, and you came over to a country that black people built. So, you're not really above anybody or anything. You know what I'm saying? These POCs. And also this idiot lady is trying to talk about she's not racist because she's educated or some stupid shit like that. And we just watched her go on an anti-black video. Yes, lady, you're right. You're not racist. You are a super racist. That's what you are. And the distinction is important. You know what I mean? Maybe we can't call her the textbook definition of racist, since that belongs to, a system and blah, 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 and that and the third. But you are an anti-black bitch that is typical of your people. Anyway, remember, guys, you can email me if you want me to talk about anything else, and I'm gonna include that in the description box. And let's keep this roll going. Let me see what else I can talk about today. All right, bye, guys, and get in the comment section and let's talk about these people because I know y'all know how they are.